Hello once again, YouTube. This is The Last Deadeye, bringing you another episode of Return of the Jedi. I would like you to watch closely at the beginning of this video. Instead of taking the horse back up to the hunting spot, we're going to start off at the butcher here. We were just up at the hunting spot, but now instead of running up there, we're going to quit the application and go back in. Now this is a known exploit. So what happens here is the server saves your location of where you logged in last time or where you logged out last time. I'm not really sure which. Probably both. I guess it really doesn't matter. They will be the same place as far as the server is concerned. Where you logged out and logged in last time will be where the server is saving your location. Because we've quit the application and simulated a crash, the server does not update where you crashed at as a spawn location. So we're still bound back by the hunting spot. So now we're going to log back in, and when we load in, we should be up at the hunting spot. On occasion, the server will save your location down in Saint Denis, and you'll load back in Saint Denis. But the majority of the time, this works and loads you back up at the hunting spot. Another advantage to this, besides having to run your horse up there, is we're loading into a fresh spawn. A lot of times when you run your horse up there, you don't find any birds in the first place. You have to do a free roam to get the birds to load in. Well, here we're not only avoiding the run up, but we're simulating doing a free roam as well, in that we're going to be loading into a fresh spawn and should be able to start filling our satchel right away. I'd like to direct your attention to the top of the video. I've put in text there the income for this short little hunt and the duration. I made $53.90 along with 240 XP in 10 minutes and 44 seconds. That translates to just over $300 per hour, as well as just over 1,300 XP per hour. However, we did encounter some PvP. Now see, I loaded back in up in the swamp, up in Blue Water Marsh. I have spoonbill right in front of me. There's 5 spoonbills that I just downed. I mean, like 2 seconds ago I was at the butcher. Well, not 2 seconds. However long a loading screen is, it might take a minute. So, I mean, isn't that fantastic? So now, you have to consider, I could just run back down to the butcher with some of these carcasses and make this a quick run. And just, every time, just keep closing down at the butcher and loading back up here. Instead of free roaming while you're up here, you just spawn up here. That way every time you can shoot spoonbill or whatever. Obviously spoonbill pay the best, so if I were to have spawned in and found some sandhill crane, for instance, that only give $1.20 per feather, I'm probably going to be leaning towards wanting to do a free roam and fill my satchel up with some more feathers. But given that I just spawned in with all these spoonbill here, I'm going to throw them on my horse, go get some alligators, and head back down to the butcher and just see how I can do with just one load. I do have a video on how to hunt this area. I'll include a link to it in the description. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, please like and share this video. I really appreciate that. I don't really have too much more to add here. So enjoy the video. Enjoy watching the hunt. Thanks for coming in and watching, and have a wonderful day.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you? All right, okay. We're all friends here. Come back when you're in the market for real quality. Pretty standard fare these days. Seems I buy this near every day. Done and done. Pretty standard fare these days.